Banning assault weapons by itself will not solve the problem. Most of the guns that are used to commit crime on the streets of our city here, as well as cities across the country, are really your semi-automatic handguns.
Philadelphia Police Commissioner Charles Ramsey, a veteran of the Chicago and Washington, D.C. police departments, thinks the ban is a good place to start.
I think that's a solid step, because why do you need certain types of weapons? They serve no civilian purpose.
Shooters, once your magazines are filled, 12 and 12, stand in front of your target, palms up, palms down.
To train for the increased firepower on the street, new cadets at the Police Academy in Northeast Philadelphia drill for unexpected close combat situations.
We work everything here on muscle memory. Everything's repetitive. They'll do it for 60 to 80 rounds now, and then they'll come back at it. If they don't get it, we'll come back and do it again.
Before joining the force, 3/4 of the recruits had never fired a gun. At the end of 3 weeks of intensive range work, they'll have shot more than 3,000 rounds.
Our homicide rate's gone down when you compare it to 2007, the year prior to my arrival. But when you look at the last 3 years, we've been slowly increasing in terms of homicide. I'm very concerned that the officers and the types of weapons that we carry often put us at a disadvantage when it comes to dealing with criminals. I go to a lot of crime scenes, and I can't tell you the last time I visited a crime scene, a homicide or serious shooting, where we only found one shell casing at the scene. You're always finding multiple shell casings, sometimes 30, 40 shell casings. And obviously, if you're struck several times, the odds of you surviving are not that good.
Like the rest of the country, many of the violent crimes in Philadelphia involve illegal guns. The Philadelphia Police Department has confiscated thousands of every imaginable type.
We need to really be serious about going after the people who are illegally using guns and imposing very, very stiff sentences for people that use guns to commit crime. There is a significant number of people who will use a handgun illegally. Not the majority, but a significant number. And we can impact that number of people if we make it so that they have to hesitate and think about whether or not they want to carry a gun illegally or use a gun to commit a crime.